Hello, this is Alex, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different, namely showing my model railway collection for the first time. And I'll be going through some of all the functioning engines and rolling stock that I have. First, we'll start off from oldest to newest. This engine here. This is one of my prizes here. The Bachmann HO. Well, all the stuff is HO. Southern Pacific 4449, which needs traction tires to be fitted with it as soon as possible. The wheels are actually quite gutless, and they do there's still a little bit of the motor's a little bit wayward, and the paint is quite chipped. As you can see, I bought this secondhand at Scale Model Supplies, if any of you are wondering where it is. But even so, even though this was made back in '84, it still looks beautiful. I know I'm really stuffy. And now this, along with a couple of these cars, is part of a train set that my father had of this Chattanooga GP20, which doesn't run, sadly. Its engine needs a complete overhaul. It makes awful crackling. I have to even if I turn it to full power, it makes awful crackling sounds and then cuts out after it moves like about half a centimeter. Sorry if I'm consuming my mic. My Santa Fe F7, my fastest and strongest engine. Thanks to traction tires. Like my Santa Fe GP38-2 has. Number 3500. I'm not sure if this thing's still active. All I do know is that this thing was a GP38-2. That's it. There goes Assassin or a Beach 1900C. Anyway, now this is a really special engine, because this one was my first ever engine I got for Christmas in 2005 or 2004. And as you can see, it's pretty beaten up from my four-year-oldness. There we go. Now I focused it. There we go. Well, today 2257 is in the Phase 3 paint scheme. It doesn't look bad, but it looks nowhere near as good as this. Right behind it is my two Great Northern F7 units, along with the two coaches that came with it. Look at that, looking amazing. Now to show my more high-end engines. Just wait a second when I put it on the rails. There we go. Great. My BN SD45 number 6438. Shout out to Keon's Trains, who has this who had this too. I'm not sure if he still has it. Now this is my newest one here, and definitely one of my most gorgeous engines. War Bonnet number 690. Sadly, it won't look like this soon, and it won't sound like it does soon, because there's something really interesting about this horn, is because that horn is the exact same render as a Leslie RS3L is. Horn experts will understand that, I'm sure. Which I've caught a couple times on my channel with 667 and 637. Oh, man, 667s is gorgeous. Most beautiful thing I've ever heard. And 8251. And the one thing that's one of the most ironic things is that I saw this very engine in Northtown Yard. In gleaming in Phase 3 paint. It looks phenomenal. In my it was there on the video. It was there when I took my Northtown Yard video. For any of you guys interested in that. My Bachmann SD40-2 number 4083 runs as smooth as butter. It's a nice heavy engine. You can just about stroll away with any load it's given. Anyway, and last but not least, my second SD75, number 8258. Look at it there, looking amazing. I'm not sure if 8258's been rebuilt yet. I bet it has. I mean, the detail on this is just I mean, on Athearn just blows all of. I mean, the fact is, I've been in. Like I said, I haven't said it. I've been in Athearn since the very beginning with this GP38-2, and Athearn has proven time and time again to me that it's really reliable. These two can just stroll away with any load they're given. You can pull this whole consist, my whole consist. This BNSL caboose, these two, this tanker and gondola came with that. Well, this one actually came as a separate car. As you may see, it has two different couplers. That way I can transition between the standard coupling cars, the sort of easy mate couplers like this, to these kinds of couplers. Originally this one had easy mate couplers, but they broke from my rough and tumbleness. And my BNSF caboose is soon to be restored with those too. With my North Star coach, hopefully I'll get the MP36-3C, PH-3C for that soon. And my Rock Island Dome car, Big Ben from Athearn RTR. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed. Bye.